Today it's April 15th and this is Persona 5. I am having a rough day today as apparently all 4 videos that I need to make are about an hour long. This is not only exhausting, it's very time consuming. However, today we really open up a very dark and painful subject in Persona 5, and therefore I have decided to remain quiet until that whole subject has been passed, and then I will share some of my thoughts about it. So without further ado, as you can see, I have actually paused the video. Here is Persona 5.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She jumped! Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally the wrong way. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
After seeing that scene, I was trying to record my thoughts on it. However, it actually it reached me so deeply that I couldn't get the words out. I had tears in my eyes, pain in my heart. In all honesty, a lot of you watching this are most likely dealing with some kind of social issues, some kind of mental issues, myself included. And there are amongst you people who thought about hurting themselves, ending their lives, and maybe even already attempted it. I just want to say, you're not alone. I know it's a cliche and I've heard it too much myself, and now I'm saying it, so yeah, it's a cliche. But it's also the truth. There are instances out there, companies, no, not companies. There are people who can help. Let me say it this way. And if you look online, and it's not even hard to look for it, you'll find the World Health Organization and other sites like that who have easy access to the people that can help you. So if you're ever that down, that afraid, and you just don't see any other way out, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do the people closest to you that you're not even aware that they are there, but they're there. You're not alone and people care. Do them a favor, and instead of ending it, look for help. Look at those sites. I mean, what's the worst that can happen when you look at those sites? Just live one more day, and even if it's just a friend, somebody at work, somebody at school, just tell somebody. And maybe the next day you'll still be there. And the day after that, and the day after that. And maybe, like me, one day you'll sit behind the desk with a microphone and you're telling people there is a way out. Because I got out of it. People I know got out of it. You're not alone. You're loved. And even if it's just a stranger on the internet, people care. I care. Share your story, because even if it doesn't feel like that, your story can help you. Your story can help others. Now, I know a lot of you just want to see Persona gameplay, and I'm going to continue on with that. This is unedited, just my thoughts raw on this subject. And yeah, I'm not going to talk for a while in this video. Once we're in the metaverse, I'll be talking again. Just remember that you're not alone and that you're loved. And I'm not going to force religion on you because I'm not religious. I'm not going to talk about religion, but even if you find peace and a reason to continue in religion, that's a beautiful thing. But even if it's just talking to somebody else, that's also a beautiful thing. And you are a beautiful thing.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch! You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up! We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
And in their rush to do something about Kamoshida, they accidentally pulled on into the metaverse with them.
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry.
Yeah, class act Persona. On the same day you have an emotional and heart-wrenching suicide scene, you have a groping joke. And I don't understand why Ryuji is this way, let alone Ren. I mean, yesterday or the day before they took Ryuji into the metaverse without having powers and everybody was hunky-dory with that. Just explain it to Ann. She's involved. feels a little bit too macho for me.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Also, the Joker is a often recurring name and theme in Persona, so we kinda had to use it.
Let's see. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Why not Bonehead? That seems fitting.
I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright!
I've decided to use different costumes in different versions to have some visual aid for what version you are watching. So for Persona 5 I'm using the, what's this called, Secret Agent outfit I think. And for Persona 5 Royal I'm using the normal outfits. Same goes with 4 and 4 Golden, but from the top of my head I think I'm using the costumes in Persona 4 Golden because I've unlocked them on New Game Plus. In Persona 3 the costumes are actually giving benefits to the characters, so I'm just using the best ones I've got in those versions. However, I'm not very happy with the fact that the costumes don't show up in cutscenes. It's they keep magically switching back and forth, and I may eventually get bored of these and use other ones, I don't know yet, but I'm making sure that Persona 5 has a different look than Persona 5 Royal. I don't know, just because I felt like it maybe.
Listen up! Okay, let's go.
And of course, with me being on New Game Plus, I quickly needed to equip Ryuji with some better equipment. I'm going to do this for every character, by the way, but that makes sense, right?
Damn it. Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to
That's
them when
right.
you're cornered,
Morgana
they'll
just
offer
explained
money or
that
items
talking
since they don't want
is a
to
form
die.
of
In fact,
communication.
talking has a better chance
Who
of
knew?
saying something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker! something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Sorry.
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on! Wow!
What the? What's going on?
Cool!
You know, I didn't actually expect to be the main character from Persona 5 to be the first one to demonstrate his powers as the wildcard. But with the characters in Persona 3 still in the coma and in Persona 4 just waking up today, it's surprising actually, really. I thought I thought it would be more days until Ren would get his first Persona, but here we are.
Persona! Fixing! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Ravage!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Isn't it obvious? I literally just used multiple personas. That's not a question, it's already a stated fact.
Dude!
What did you say?
All right! Yeah.
No, not right now, but we'll be back in a few minutes, right? Seriously, Persona, just give me the cover mechanic already. This is getting stupid.
Show me your true form!
Yeah, that kid's just... I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything. I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything. A spectacular victory!
For the sake of time, I'm skipping ahead a few battles
look!
and we arrive at the save room.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
That's what you think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap! Sorry! What was I again? Oh yeah, Skull.
Yeah, Ryuji, learn to keep a secret. It is going to come up a lot in the future.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier!
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
And here I skip a few more battles to quickly arrive back at the room that we passed at the beginning of the castle.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you
So, let me get this straight. Shadow Kamishita knows that this is his castle where everything really happens the way he wants it to. However, he isn't aware that when the real On dies, as soon as the real Kamishita knows this, fake On should disappear as well, because his cognition of On would be a corpse. Not a good strategy killing her, dude.
Times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry. Huh? No, I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You've pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right! No more holding back!
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shio. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Okay, I didn't want to talk during the scene itself, but I don't know what to think of this scene. I mean, I know the suicide scene was supposed to be the thing that pushes On over the edge and allows her to awaken as soon as she arrived here, but do we really need a scene of a teenage girl sweating, moaning, convulsing as her clothes turn into latex and she breaks out of bondage on the same day that there's a suicide scene? Honestly, first of all, it could have been done a little bit differently without the innuendos. But couldn't they have done it a day later in the game? I feel a little bit more distance from the suicide scene would actually have helped. Maybe have maybe have Anne captured on day one and people realizing she's missing, and then have the guys go after her realizing they left her in the castle or something. But this, I feel like this is in poor taste.
Oh shit.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady Anne?
Lady Anne?
Wait,
Is
what is
that
this
how
thing?
you speak
Is
to
it
a woman?
How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side. Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady Anne?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Anne. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
In all honesty, Ryuji, I'm more confident in her abilities than in yours.
I agree as
So you
well.
better step up
We are
before I
lacking
decide to cut you
manpower
from the
after all.
team and just have her replace you.
I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I doubt something as dangerous as your group could have been pulled off with orthodox methods. It wouldn't be odd if you had someone that was proficient in deceiving the eyes of others. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there.
Well, there's this one very wealthy girl that goes up there to take care of the plants, but she isn't in the story yet, so she's basically invisible. She isn't invisible in Persona 5 Royal, but she is invisible here, and in neither case she's ever going to bother us, so yeah, sounds like a great plan.
There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Why do I have to take care of the annoying cat? You know, in Persona 4, Yosuke is going to take care of Teddy. Ryuji, be more like Yosuke! Yosuke!
Hey. Hey!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for coming. Now. Time to head home.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
In all fairness, you're not supposed to let people live in a restaurant either, but that's not stopping you, is it?
But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Is that what you told my parole officer?
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, you're quite likable to people who can't understand what you're saying.
This place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Whew, wow, that was a lot to take in today, and it was a roller coaster. From really dark subjects to, well, An's awkward awakening, to Morgana moving in. Yeah, I'm beat. I'm going to have to do this again in 2 hours time, well 1 hour now. Let's just do the other one without too much comments, because I am never going to catch up. I'm really starting to run behind on this challenge. So, join me again in 1 hour time for Persona 5 Royal. And until that time, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment down below. And don't forget, people care. Don't give up. I'll see you guys soon.